Hold on, I got one of you hard-headed viewers on the line. As soon as I hang up the phone with this brother here, we're gonna chop it up.
Oh, yes, indeed, programs. Your liberator, your luminary, your leader and vegan, the one who vanquished the tyranny of the user those many cycles before. Out there is our victory! Up there is our destiny.
That ain't gonna work. Yo, what's up? So we'll go ahead and get started. My name is Mike. I am a service technician in Houston, Texas. Coming to you. I'm gonna have to stand. Coming to you from a hot ass garage. I haven't had a chance to put a damn mini split in here yet. Looks like I'm gonna be moving this show indoors real soon. Real soon. It was 100 degrees today on the dashboard in Houston, Texas. And that, ladies and gentlemen, oh shoot, that is no joke. That is nothing to play with. Oh, come on, I already had to fire a customer. One second. All right, cool. Sorry, it's going to be a little loud. I probably put the microphone away so it's not blasting your ears off. Who we got? Oh, L to the, he showed up. Yo, what up? Yeah, tech. Adam, what's going on? Hello to you too. Adam, I'm doing fine. Running and gunning Had a customer wanted me to put in a I guess you would call them little spot tankless water heaters. It's the kind that's just a 110, and it's designed for you to put it in your bathroom to boost the hot water in like a far off bathroom for like the hand sink. Oh, yo, this is a good one too. Yeah, RoboCop. All right, a guy went to the priest and said, "Father, I keep hearing a voice telling me what to do. Am I possessed?" The priest says, "No, son, you're married." Yeah, that is a form of possession, though. That is a form of possession, my son. Best believe. Demonic spirits they are. Oh, well. Oh, shoot. That reminds me. Maybe it's too hot. It's too hot. I would load up my, I have at least 30 little skits on Instagram, little snippets on Instagram about the things that the wives do to us, the hellish life that we have to live because of them. And damn, my new shirt got a hole in it. Working on freaking dishwashers. Well, that lasted a week. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever the hell that is, I can't tell. Is that a flag? I don't know if that's a flag, bro. Anyhow, anyway, bro, I went up. What the hell is it? I went out. Oh, maybe it's in the truck. Let's put it up on the screen then. I do work on dishwashers. And just went to go take care of a bar. It's a famous bar in Houston. I went to go take care of this freaking bar. Matter of fact, I went live from there before the drain valve went bad on it. Right after us, the day after I did a chemical delivery. The day after I did a chemical delivery. And would you know it, it would be on a Friday when they called. So I told the club owner, I said, "Hey man, I got to go get this part. You don't open up until late in the day. By the time I finish checking out the unit and find out what it is, it's already 3 o'clock. Everybody closes at 4. I can't get it for you till Monday." The guy was out of town. I show up today with the part. I'm thinking the guy's not there. I'm going to just do my work.
How good of you to join it.
I was just going to do my damn work. And lo and behold, the guy was there. He hit me with the "hey, while you're here" type shit. Yo, what's going on? Crystal Clean Appliance, what's the word? Sorry, I'm over here sneezing. Hit me up with the "hey, while you're here." Bro wanted me to put in the damn tankless water heater. At 4 in the evening. Like, bro, I am trying to get the hell out of here. So I had to pick up, what the hell? I had to pick up one of these. Drain valve. For some reason, I don't know if it's the water in Houston or what. I've been seeing more of these fail than usual. Houston does have an issue with its water. It doesn't help that the guys they had working at this bar haven't been making sure that stuff wasn't getting trapped in a damn dishwasher drain line. So I went to go pick this unit up, pick up this part today. Yo, Michael Emmanuel, what's happening, man?
Being involved and being active on his YouTube channel. Well, welcome back.
Thank you for being here. And While I'm waiting to go pick up the part, the only one in the city, by the way, one of the guys come in. One of the guys come in. He's dropping off parts for one of the service techs to come and pick it up. I just so happened to see that beverage air. I saw that one of the parts was for beverage air, and I just so had to mention, hey man, that looks like a kit for a beverage air freezer. And he's like, nah, I think it's universal. He decided to look, and he saw it's. Oh damn, it is for a freezer. I said, yeah, it was just a guess because beverage air and freezers, it's a thing. It's a thing. We all have problem children here in Houston, and they all kill the freezers. So anyway, so he saw that and he asked me what the hell I was there for, and I told him. And of course, you know, dishwashers is rarefied air. Rarefied air. A lot of people don't do dishwashers. So then the guy proceeds to say, "Hey man, you want a job?" It's like, yeah, no, not really. He said, "Hey man, we just bought this other company in Virginia. We have, because I was being nosy. I was like, yeah, what you get the company in Virginia for?" He said, just for CMA. The service company handles CMA dishwashers. There's nobody else that we couldn't handle our, because they sell and lease CMA dishwashers to their clients nationwide. So they just up and bought one of the largest, if not the largest, service company that handles CMA dishwashers in Virginia. Just so they can handle their own clientele. So word to the wise, if you're over in that way, you might get an uptick in dishwasher calls, because that's what happens when corporate America takes over these service companies. They don't want their existing clientele. The only reason why they buy these service companies is to take care of their own clientele. So fun times. They're also telling me that, like, yeah, we because they're unifying nationwide. They're all coming together as just one name for sales, and it's one name for service. So that should already tell you guys what's what. But anyway, that's my little nosiness. As where'd it go? As people tell me shit because they're like, what the hell? We'll just tell this black guy, because who the hell he gonna tell? Anyway, so yeah, I hear all kind of stuff. People tell me everything. I mean, really, who the hell else they gonna tell? So they get excited that they can actually tell somebody some information. So what is it? Florida, Arlington, Florida, Virginia, or Florida, DC, Chicago, and of course here in Texas, because they actually have one guy. They used to have 8 guys in here in Houston. They're down to 1 guy and 1 trainee now, and the 1 guy got to drive to Austin. The 1 guy, this is service dishwasher. The 1 guy got to drive to Austin. The 1 guy had to fly out to Virginia. The 1 guy got to fly out to Florida to take care of their calls. And this is for nationwide service company. That's how tight things are right now. That's how tight things are. So they're offering, they're looking to hire any and everybody. Hold on, why are we doing this? I said I was gonna do this freaking monitoring thing, but hold on, we're gonna do this real quick. Jobs, tech 24. Excuse me. Oh, damn. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. Hold on 1 second. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I was going to thank you for that, though. Oof, that was 10 minutes. That was 10 minutes. So, yeah, Miami. Oh, damn. Y'all saw me doing the merengue and all that other bullshit. All right. So, $50 an hour tech job in Miami. Yeah, you're not going to be balling on Brickell, but you're not going to be on Star Island, but still $50 an hour. Miami. You can get your little studio condo in the sky overlooking water like all the rest of those freaking condos. Or you can get one a little further up that's sinking or that got structural cracks in it. Diagnosing, blah, blah, blah. 3 years of experience, valid driver's license. That is all they're looking for. And see, the EPA is only preferred because you get the chance to take the universal EPA certs, 50 pounds of lifting. And once again, in Miami, 35, starting off at 35. So starting off at 35 to 50. For those of you who are trapped in Florida, okay? For those of you, your Dominicans, your Haitians, your Cubans. Oh, damn, who else? Your Jamaicans. Yeah, Bohemians. Bro, if you stuck in Florida, you can at least go work for Tech 24. You can get you $50 an hour. They're hiring. Don't be mad. UPS is hiring. And then, like I was saying, I was doing the Decatur because I think Decatur. Oh, that's DeKalb. DeKalb is Northern Illinois University. What is Decatur? I think Decatur is west. And how much is this one paying? See, they won't say. So what I was trying to tell you is that this Decatur job has only been 4 freaking days. 4 days. Once again, high school diploma or GED. They're only looking for 3 years. 3 years experience. And like I said before, that is merely a suggestion. Clarksville, Tennessee. Oh, San Fernando Valley, California. 6 days. All of these are new. All of these are new. Once again, paying almost $50 an hour, 45. 45 to go work for Tech 24. Reliable pay every week. So for those of you who are stuck in California, you can't get out of that bitch. They got 401k, 35 to 45 in the beautiful San Fernando Valley. What movie was that Bill Murray was saying that? What the hell movie was that? An Apprentice in Phoenix. Damn. What? An apprentice is $24 an hour? Are you freaking kidding me? An apprentice job is $24 an hour. Reliable pay, medical, dental, blah, blah, blah. Yo, this is an apprentice job. And once again, zero years of experience, 0 to 2 years. Oh, that is wow. And this is just the Tech 24 companies. All right, because I know you guys didn't come here for that. I know it's not too exciting, but I'm going to go to this one. Right about now.
Here we go.
We're getting hit with walk-in. We're getting hit with walk-in calls every single day. That is just how it is. Everybody and their mama with a screwdriver is out working on AC units, Walk-ins are next up the bat, and then your regular refrigeration is third. So they are it's all hands on deck when it comes to the walk-in, especially when it's like 100 degrees outside. Oh, yeah, man. Let's see if I can find prices, because this is just a monitoring solution. Monitoring service. So they will go ahead and I believe they charge the customer, and then they notify you. I think you get like a little small commission and stuff like that. There are a bunch of these. Let me see what one of the systems costs. Walk in fridge temp monitor system for sale. Let's see what we can find. Oh, it's for hospital. Man, all of these are, looks like I'm going to have to go a little bit further down. Here we go. Here are some 89 versatile remote Wi-Fi enabled walk-in temperature monitor. $89. Free. Oh, damn. That is an awful rating. All right, this one is slightly better. So let's see what this one is. This is from Webstaurant. So don't get the $89 one. You want to go up. You want to go up in price. Uh-oh, shoot. Like I said, everybody is offering these. Uh-oh. All right, cool. Oh, man. Here it is, $109. So I was talking with L to the, and this is one of the things that we were talking about. We both are reluctant to service these customers and these damn walk-ins. And I know you're probably saying that's crazy talk, but when you're working on so many other things, the walk-in is good money, but I don't want it to take up all of my damn time. And so you can hook up these temperature monitoring systems. They have a lot of them on the market. And I was letting them, we were both talking about ones that will actually alert you as to when the temperature is above a certain when it hits a certain temperature. Oh, Wi-Fi coverage, blah, blah, blah. Upgrade your establishment. Smart alert sensor. So this one does humidity and temperature. Live text, email notification, but you have to pay for the VersaHub Premium. There it is. There it is. Oh, let's see here. How much is the damn Pro? So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when you are a smaller service company, it's very it's a nuisance when these people call you up out the blue. It's a nuisance when they call you and they say, oh, the walk-in is down, and it's Friday evening, it's Saturday evening, it's Sunday morning, of which apparently I had a call. I did not answer. I had already fired this client. I love this client, but I fired them anyway because the new staff is staffed by assholes. So I had to get rid of them. They decided that this new staff didn't know what was going on with the equipment, didn't know what previous work had been done, what we were monitoring. And they decided they want to go ahead and switch on and off walk-in boxes and willy-nilly and all this kind of shit. And then they want to say, go away. when I show up, but then they want me to come back or they want me to help them over the phone for free. No, no. So sometimes sometimes you have to cut the customer. It's a part of business. It truly is a part of business. You're going to have to grow up and you're going to have to actually, you're going to have to let people go. And it's sad to say, but it's not always over money. It's not always over money. Sometimes you got to let them go because they're headed down the wrong path. And what do I mean by that? Right? When I was long story short, I'm driving over to check out a walk-in that I just gassed up the previous week, and I went to go check on the health of that unit. Got the phone call. Guy told me he's the new head chef of that very same location. And I said, hey, man, funny you should call. Don't worry about it. I am going to be there to speak to you face to face in 5 minutes. Any other normal, rational, sensible human being would say, oh, that is great news. I'll see you when you get here. Not this asshole. This guy says, why? Why? Who called you? Who told you to come on over here? Now, mind you, this is the guy's first day. I said, well, I'm coming out to check on the health of a unit that I was already paid to service, and I'm coming up and coming over to check on the health of that unit. He said, well, I'm not going to be there, so I don't need you. I said, I don't need you to be there. I didn't know that you existed until this phone call. I'm 5 minutes away, 4 minutes now. I'll be right there. So I showed up, went and took a look. It was a complete circus at that location. Luckily, the walk-in box, the condenser was outside on the ground. So I'm checking the unit, seeing if everything is working properly. Lo and behold, jackass shows up. So, and once again, guy's like, why are you here? Blah, blah, blah. And I showed him the unit. I said, hey, man, this is the unit. It went down literally days ago. So I'm here to see how it's doing. And once again, the guy's bristling up and, well, why are you here? And I said, bruh, today is your first day here. I'm just checking up on stuff. I'm not charging you guys. I'm here to see. You've already paid for my service. I'm here to check on the unit. What is the spec sheet? Needless to say, our meeting didn't go well. Now, the unit I worked on was a walk-in fridge. The guy told me I wasn't needed. I said, fine. Once I leave, I'm not going to be anywhere near here. Only reason why I stopped by, because I was in the neighborhood. I said, ooh, let me stop by and check on that walk-in because it's summertime now. I don't want it to go down. Let me see. I left. I went to a very famous crawfish seafood place here in Houston. You guys, if you've ever been to Houston, if you're Black or Hispanic, you might know it. It's called Lotus Seafood. So I was at one of the Lotus Seafoods way on the west side, an hour away from that location. Sure enough, the guy calls me. He said, hey, I had shut off the walk-in freezer and it's not coming back on. I said, well, I told you, bro. I told you I am an hour away. I told you once I leave, if you don't have me check out everything, I am not going to be anywhere near. I will not be able to come back. I'm working on another job. You told me that was perfectly fine. I was not needed. The brother got heated. He got heated. I said, look, I'm going to be nice. The unit should cut back on. It's probably on a delay. If it doesn't come back on in an hour, then give me a call back. But I am an hour away. Guy didn't call back. I assumed everything was fine. Then the guy called my phone Sunday morning. I did not answer because the guy had already said some lies and some other stuff. He claimed some of his staff had worked for I told him I worked for some other restaurants, and he claimed that 2 of his staff members worked at that restaurant. I looked at them. They did not come from that restaurant. He was full of shit. So that was it for me. Hold on. Walk in box. Remote system. The director of that facility called me. Oh, he actually called later on that Sunday. After that guy tried to call me 3 times Sunday morning, and I didn't answer. And then with some vagueness on the text message, "Hey, buddy, trying to get a hold of you." I don't give a shit. I'm not answering you. Then the director called like 3-4 hours later. Still vagueness. "Hey, how you doing?" Shit. So I didn't call them Monday and told them they would never see me again as long as that company was there. What the hell is a Defender 1? What the hell is this? No, I don't want surveillance. Kitchen Brains, $500. Oh, they're out of their freaking mind. Oh, what's this on eBay? That looks simple. This looks simple as hell. The director tried to get me to reconsider. The director wanted me to who can we talk to? You can let you talk to his boss. I said, I don't give a damn about his boss, because 2 or 3 of the other people that were also working at, no, we're also horrible, not listening to a damn word I said. So this is log alert, Wi-Fi wireless walk-in refrigerator, freezer, alarm, temperature monitoring system. Ah, interesting. Ooh. So, no app to download. Ooh, stay informed and receive alerts. That's what I'm talking about. So when I first showed up, I got the stank face from quite a few other people. Like, why did I come? Who called me there? And I kept explaining the same damn thing to 3-4 different people when I was there. So no. So sometimes you have to cut ties. I mean, I don't see that management company lasting very long, but I've been in business a very long time. I'll outlast everybody. It is what it is. When they're gone, I'll be back. Log alert, $84. So the reason why I'm looking at this kind of stuff is to get ahead. I don't have employees that I can call on and say, "Hey, man, I need you going over there to Jamba Juice. You need to go to Jamba Juice and go ahead and take a look at that box over there on the other side of town." I don't have time for that. I do multiple styles of appliances, and walk-ins are by and large the most worrisome piece of equipment that you are going to have to deal with. Walk-ins, ice machines. So right about now, your air conditioning units are not working properly. Right about now, if they do have them working properly, they're trying to get away with not turning them on so that they don't have a large electricity bill. Right about now, you're having locations prop doors open, getting deliveries and doing inventory checks with doors open. And what this leads to is a lot of issues. Doors that weren't sealing properly during the winter and were just making it during the spring are now clear issues this time of the year. And going forward, they're going to be issues. Something like this, depending on what they're charging to monitor, to send you alerts, if I could find the freaking prices on what they're charging. I don't want a multi. I want a single system. I don't need a buff. I will go with a bottle and I don't want sand. I want glycol. Shit. You want to go with glycol, people. Add to cart. Protection. I don't want the protection. So I'm looking at 91 bucks. And once again, I don't know what the hell log alert. So let me see if we can find this thing. Log alert. And I know some, oh, damn, that was the one that was right there. I know some of you are scared shitless. I know some of you are scared shitless by walk-ins. Others, your pants are just wet. Your britches are sticky at the thought of getting a freaking walk-in call. I get it. I get it. You've been waiting all freaking year for this. You've been waiting all freaking year.
This is it. I'm telling you, this is it.
What I want to do is I want to, free internet? Free internet dashboard? Click to learn more. $68. $68. Let me go with the recharge. Oh, damn. All right. Shit. All right. It is what it is. So with the battery, and once again, how much is this damn thing to monitor it? I know they keep saying free, but I don't believe them. I don't. Ooh, they got gas meter, water flow meter. Ooh, that water flow meter on an ice machine. Oh, I would like that. I would like a water flow meter at an ice machine. Oh. Let's see what they got here. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna have them call me. 281-912. All right. I would have them call me. So anyway, this is something that would help with logistics. This is something that can help. So I know that the temperature is climbing before it's Friday at 4 p.m. This is something that would help. So I can tell the difference. Yes. Yeah. So, because basically, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the key is Friday. If you could find out just what in the hell is going on before Friday, you are golden, right? You got plenty of time to hose down a frosted up evaporator. You got plenty of time to see if there's door gasket issues before Friday. It is not, I repeat, it is not Friday when the damn unit breaks. It's never Friday. It's never one single day. There's always indicators before, even when it's the compressor, even when it's low on refrigerant, there are other indicators that pop up that let you know that that you can come out before Friday, 4 p.m., that you can come out before Saturday, and you damn sure could come out before Sunday. If they had a delivery and that box isn't recovering, if that box isn't defrosting, if they got a fan motor that's going out or it's slowing down, it's seizing up, not coming back on after it gets through with defrost, that monitoring system will help you find that out. So L to the says, you like that, but not sure where it would be. God damn it, L to the, man. Brother, brother, brother. Brother, 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 brother. Brother, 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 brother. With rechargeable battery. The battery is rechargeable, L to the. Anyone? 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 I specifically. Anyone know the effects? I specifically went with the rechargeable battery version, L to the, because yes, like you said, all right, you can vampire off the walk-in box. You can go ahead and get the 110, 119, 120 volts off the walk-in box, off the evaporator itself, brother. You can get that off the box itself. Yeah, I know. And especially since that one says that they're not charging for the monitoring, and you don't need the app and all this other stuff, and it's going to alert you and blah, blah, blah. So let me give you the link to it. And like I said before, there are, I said there before that there were thousands, but there are hundreds of these things. Maybe there are thousands, but everybody and their mama has some type of monitoring system, and they've actually had these things for decades. Like I said, on dishwashers, they have it. Champion has had this thing for years before they had to plug it in. Myco dishwasher has a wireless system. Scotsman True has a wireless system. So that's actually how True was able to take over Walmart pharmacies, because they have that monitoring system. True was able to figure out what was going on before Habco could figure out what was going on. Habco had to rely on the pharmacy techs letting them know that there was a problem. True Refrigeration doesn't have to do that. Those units are actually communicating directly with True Manufacturing. And so before Walmart even knows that they have a problem, True is able to send out evaporator fan motors, condenser fan motors, controllers, whatever, know that they have refrigerant leaks. True already knows a lot better than Habco ever could. And now it's at the point where I have not been able to find a single Habco unit at a Walmart pharmacy. Every single Walmart pharmacy fridge, and they have two, have been True units. Every single one that I've seen. And that is all due to remote monitoring, like you see on the screen. So this is, well, shit, this is it.
This is it. I'm telling you, this is it.
So in order for me to get, well, damn, I keep sitting down. In order for me to be able to take care of all of these different places, take care of my clientele with their freaking walk-in boxes. My tropical smoothies have them, unfortunately. Oh, damn. Oh, man. My brain. Yeah, my tropical smoothies have them. Tropical smoothies have two each location. Who the hell am I thinking of? Well, Jersey Mike's, they have, Jersey Mike have one or two. Wingstop has one. I don't currently have any Wingstops right now. I used to have 15. I don't have any Jersey Mike's anymore. Jersey Mike's used to have walk-in boxes. Who the hell am I thinking about? I got another. Oh, trouble. Yeah, damn. I'm sorry. My brain is fried. I have another clientele right now that I'm a little concerned about. Right now, their boxes are new-ish, so I'm not looking at a huge cascade of problems from them. But it is the season. It is the season, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It is the season. So, with that said, like I said, what I'm doing, the prices have come down so much where it is a very small line item to add. I actually have tools on my invoices, and this is a very small line item to add. And like Nightbot said, like, subscribe to the channel. If you are interested in this line of work, if you are considering this line of work, if you are thinking about it, this is the channel where I discuss the business, things that are relevant to us. Hold on one second. So hit that. Oh, wait. No. Thank you for watching, but like, share, subscribe, that whole thing. What we got here? L to the says, don't think about new walk-ins unless you're ready to play. Oh yeah, to pay for that A2L refrigerant. Yeah, L to the had to deal with refrigerant. 450. It wasn't 454. It was 455. It was 455, right? That was $700. Oh la 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 la. Hold on. Shit, Heatcraft 458. What was it? 458? What is it? Yeah. Yeah, this is the TDX 20, right? Is that what you were dealing with? The 458? Uh-huh. 450. What the hell is Heatcraft using? Oh yeah, 458. Okay. No, 454, 455. Oh, 454 and 455. Hold on, let me see which one it is. L to the, what was it? What did you have to buy today? Oh, 450. Okay, so it was 455. It was 455. It was for Nightbot. Calm down. So it was 455A, $700. And like you see, it just don't stop. You know what? I need that. Oh, shoot. There was a group called Farside. And at their first album, they had this little sound clip talking about, and you don't stop. Well, this done she tagged me. 454 A, C, and 455. You you run the risk of running into any one of those three. Any one of those three. Nowadays, and I can't sing. Otherwise, I do that nowadays. Nowadays, yeah. Yeah, I know it only took some ounces, but yeah, bro. That's what it needed. That's what you had to have. And I understand you got a deal on it, but that's what 455A is selling for. 455A refrigerant for sale. All right, what we got here? Woo! Yo! Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, man, what the hell? What the? Oh, 404 is 859 from O'Reilly. What the hell is O'Reilly doing selling 404? What the hell? What the hell? Jesus. Scheisse. 830. Man, you did get a hell of a deal, bruh. You got a deal. You got a deal, son. Damn, son. Where'd you get that? And that ain't even 4. That says 452. Damn it. That says 452. I said 455. Why is this damn thing suddenly showing me everything? R 455A refrigerant. Why is it not showing me 455? There's Johnstone. I'm sorry, I'd have to sign in to see it. And yo, L to the is telling me that there's like a shortage or like we're in between shipments on 455. What are you guys hearing? What is the word? Let me go to YouTube. Let me see what the hell people got to say about 455. I'm not even seeing. And you know what? I do think I have maybe 1 or 2 customers with some 455. Let me see if these. Let me see what the word is out on the street, man. Let's see if I can.
I've heard the chatter.
R455A. That was 2 years ago. So I think, what was that, URI? No, nobody's talking about a shortage. Whoa. Ah, that's 454B. I know he's been talking about that for the longest. He's been talking about that for like the last 2 years. 455A. Let's see what we got. And I am. Yeah, everybody's tripping. Yeah, just so you know, bro. Yeah, that's that Solstice L40. Yo, the day of people getting away with like, oh, a cheap gas and go, them days are done. Them days are done.
Greed and panic.
That's where we at right now. That's where we at.
Throw me a bad here, man.
Yeah, if I show up with a $700 jug,
Greed and panic. Greed and panic.
Is going to be in that customer's eyes. Best believe. Best believe. No one stocks it. It's expensive. Yeah, I know. Hey, man.
I just need some liquidity, you know?
That's what the customers go hear from me. Hey, man, I just, because automatically, bro, I'm letting you know all the prices went up, not just because of the gas, but because I know for a fact everybody and their mama is out there working on AC units. If they're not working on AC units, they're working on walk-ins. Everybody and their mama, your brother and your cousin too, coming down the strip on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors, because that's what it is right about now. The refrigerant is going higher and higher. It's bro, I don't care. Like El Tither was trying to fight it. He was like Pookie and New Jack. He was like, it keeps calling him. He was trying to fight it. Oh man, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna, bruh. It is what it is. It is what it is. My best advice to you new guys is to do your due diligence. Take pictures like a Japanese tourist. Take pictures of every single unit, every single model and data tag. Make note of every single refrigerant that people are using. Even if you're not going to do it, just take note of what it is, where you're going to get it from, what the current price is. Save yourself the drama. Save yourself the drama later on. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah, that's Clown World. Hold on, let me make myself bigger. Yeah, that's clown world to go ahead and try and claw back some of these other things, some of these other to try and take some of these units and make them 404. It's just like Elta and I had a conversation about that. Like I told him, I said, yeah, you could take a unit and you could take an R290 unit and turn it into 134A. It's just that unit now has, oh yeah. I was like, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, you could take, as long as it's not using a TXV. If it's using capillary tube, yeah, shit, you can turn it back into 134. You could use it as 134A. The compressor is going to be rated for it. It'll work. It just won't be as efficient as what it was, but it'll work. It'll work. But 134A is super expensive now. 134A refrigerant for sale. Oh shit. So when a jug was like 86, yeah, like this says $82. When a jug was 86, at one point in time, they were like 40, 50 bucks at Sam's Club. You're more or less looking like at this O'Reilly's where they're like $400 or $500. O'Reilly's, once again, $400 or $500 for a jug of 134A. So every time a unit has a leak, I mean, you're no longer gassing and going at a dirt cheap price anymore. You're still paying through the nose. Damn, my bad. You're still paying through the nose, bruh. So like this says, and this is only 24. But if you wanted to go get this from Johnstone or somebody else, you need to go ahead and pick one up right away. They're going to charge you more like $300-400 for a jug of 404. The chances are you're going to need it right away. You're not trying to get it in 3-4 days. You need it like yesterday. You need it now. So hold on, let's see here. I'm trying to find somebody that's a little, because this more or less, this is what you're looking at when you go to Johnstone, when you go to URI, when you go to Baker. You're looking at 445 for 404. So I don't know what benefit you think you're going to get off of I don't know what benefit you think you're going to get off of switching the unit back to 404. I really, really don't. Okay. Sorry about that. Lost the microphone. So, do we have any questions, comments, concerns? If for those of you that do deal with cold draft, cold draft wants you to get in your invoices. Hold on. Cold draft requests for all invoices. Shane is the new account officer at Cold Draft, and they want all invoices and account related things to go to Shane. The other person isn't saying their name. Cold Draft is now paying through ACH. That's a good thing. Yeah, so Shane over there, they're using the Scotsman headquarters, Cold Draft International, 101 Corporate Woods Parkway, Vernon Hills, Illinois, which is the Scotsman office. Confirm your next payment due date. Upon confirmation, we will promptly share our updated banking details. So that's Shane. Yeah, I don't know why he said to add another person's name, because his is the only damn name. So that's Cold Draft. Hold on. What's the name? Has a Cold Draft also has a training class, online training class that is June 9th. So Cold Draft June 9th. This is a online training class. It starts at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. You're going to want to contact Cold Draft directly, and then they will put you on the list. So it's June 9th, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Cold Draft. Cold Draft, Cold Draft, Cold Draft. So for those of you that have dreams of working on Cold Draft and you're wetting your pants in anticipation, contact Cold Draft. You can hit them up at info@Cold Draft. There's the 800 number. Let me make that big. And they have an online training class where they're going to give you the latest and greatest. Once you are on their email list, you'll get notified of all the training classes that are coming up. Ooh, Copeland has a 2-day training class tomorrow in Kennesaw, Georgia. Emerson. All right, so that's Emerson. Where's the training? Hold on. Support. Where the hell's training at? Ah, my training. So if you go to the Emerson website, they have their own. They have all their training on here. It'll take you to where you need to go. Where they have the virtual, the in-person training, all that good stuff. Alarm management, blah blah blah. Because Emerson has that too. Because all of the rack systems have those alarms and everything else like that. Let me give you. Because Emerson used to show. Let me show you this. Yeah. So this is the information where Emerson is. Emerson makes controllers. Emerson, Corel, all that good stuff. Copeland, all the same company. Copeland, Emerson. Let me show you where this is, because they also have a little section here for the training, and it is getting hotter by the second. Is it under support? It is getting so HVACR training, White Rogers training. So here's where they have their other training here for Copeland. It is same, but different, but still same. Oh, the Heatcraft walk-in had a Copeland. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna have that. Or Beacon or Ketatherm. Yeah. in my opinion, Emerson is going to be like the most common controller you're going to run into. You could practically retrofit those other ones to use the Emerson controller. Proud. Blah, blah, blah. If you guys are interested in Heatcraft, I do apologize for not getting into the damn Heatcraft training section, but this is where I go. Heatcraft Learning Center. They have all this. They have the schedule for their training classes. They sell out. They sell out. They sell out. It's not for the faint of heart. Most of the classes are like $600-700 on up. They do have free online classes, but if you are going to go to Decatur, where it's greater, if you're going to go to Atlanta, just know that the classes are pretty, they're an investment, okay? They are an investment. So you can come here, you can go ahead and check out the classes for Heatcraft. This is where you can take enough classes to become a certified Heatcraft installer, blah, blah, blah. You do the whole thing. The intelligence system. They were on the road with the intelligence system. The schematics, 2 days on the schematics. Uh-oh. But anyway, it's for you to go and be fruitful and multiply. You dig? So that's where Heatcraft training is. You know what? I might as well go ahead and do the 0 zone. And I've seen a lot of our, damn it. What the hell was that? That I was just looking at today. Damn, RSG. Shame on you. RSG is made in China. Whoa, they got, okay, this makes sense. Yo, this. Hold on.
This is it. I'm telling you, this is it.
This is it, man. It never did equate. It never did. I never did actually compute that, damn, nobody's going to go in July. RSG used to be made in Mississippi. It is now made in China. It is now made in China. In China. Where the hell's my Donald Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence.
Get the hell out of here. They used to all be made in China. I mean, all be made in Mississippi. Yo, that is crazy. Oh, here are the cubes. So this is one of my customers. He buys the craft cubes. He buys enough craft cubes where he could have actually bought. He could have bought a small undercounter Hoshizaki 1.75 cube ice machine. He does not have any room to put it. I mean, he would have to get rid of this. He would have to get rid of this freezer in order to put that. I mean, that Hoshizaki would fit there, and he would have to get rid of it. But I think he pays, from what I know about this, I think they're like $2 a cube. $2 a cube. So here is proof. Here is proof that there is money in them there hills. There is money in selling ice cubes. Some money in delivering those. Yeah, that's something I really should look into above all the other bullshit. I should look into the damn 2-inch cubes. Oh shit, I was doing that zoom in. I already had one that zoomed in. So who makes the 2-inch cube? Cold Draft. Who makes the 1.75? Hoshizaki. Of course, I'm working on I'm at a bar. This was earlier today because the wife was like, "Where you at? Where you at?" So this is kind of like why I was late. That was four something today. I'm still working at the damn bar. Not serving drinks, of course. Still working though. CMA. Oh, I got the pump. That was the for the bar. And that was Friday. That was Friday. So at that time of the day on a Friday, I can't get another pump. Just not happening. But fun times. So I didn't get a chance to come till today. And then I got hijacked. Oh, this is what's inside Walmart. So Walmart is desperately looking for tenants in their locations. And it is hotter than hell. Churro bites with pistachios. This one's called Crispy Mania. Oh, Crispy Mania, what the hell? I'm sorry. I just we were talking about walk-ins, and we were talking about CO2 training and racks and walk-ins, and I went off on a tangent. I'm sorry. June class is full, but July class is still open. Full open, wide open. $600, but it's open. Open. 12 spots available. Yo. Hold on, let me see this one. This is called Churro Mania. What the hell? Crispy Mania. Yo, they are trying to sell all these different franchises nationwide, and they're trying to stuff them in wherever they can. So wait a minute. You could buy these damn things. You could buy these damn things. You could buy these damn things, but instead they say, hey, why don't you just come to Walmart and we'll fry one up for you? I wonder what kind of equipment they're using in Walmart. And fun fact, you can go to Restaurant Depot. They got churros. Oh man, that's too much work. That's too much work. Anyway, Churro Mania is in Walmart. Let me see where they are nationwide. Churro Mania stores, Churro Mania. Find your local store. Yeah. Let me see if they got them up north. No locations found. No locations. Oh, this thing doesn't work because I just took that damn. There it is. So I'm like, I just took that damn picture. Of course, Houston is a big market for people to buy into franchises. They feel it's a safer deal than going out on their own, having to figure out payroll, having to figure out how to hire, how to figure out how to advertise. And they put one in the Galleria Mall. Interesting. So they figure it's a lot. It's more of a sure thing. Okay, so they were in Miami. Let's see what Virginia Beach. Beach. Ah. Whoa. So they're in Virginia Beach. Hold on. They got some work to do on their damn. Let me see if they got in New York. Because usually, so something's wrong with there. Oh, there it is. One in New Jersey. That's it. One in New Jersey. Let me see here. It's got to be some in Chicago. Got to be. There's no way that Chicago doesn't have any. That is insane. Okay, so now that we're okay, so this is where they are right now. When I was checking out the hotspots, so they're all over Texas. The picture that I took was in Walmart. Irving, Texas. Let's see where this is. Let me see if they're putting them all in Walmarts. No, this is actually in the airport. Okay. It said Airport Boulevard. This is actually churro people. Looked like it said it was right there at the airport. It said airport something or other. Yeah, so Walmart Auto Center on Airport Freeway, Irving, Texas. I think that these things are inside Walmarts. What are they using in there? Looks like turbo air. Some cheap stuff. Looks like they're using turbo air. They're not showing us very much of the equipment. And unfortunately, the locations I went by, the place was so narrow, I couldn't get a view to see what the hell was inside there. Oh, okay. Man, my bad. I thought you guys had a much bigger screen. I am so sorry. Yeah, the fast casual concept has taken over. The fast casual concept is a thing because people don't have time. People are ordering out. People are ordering for delivery. People are picking up and taking out. It is what it is. That is the current. That's the current thing. And with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. It is extremely hot in this damn garage, and these lights are extremely hot. I think I'm gonna do the next show in the house. I think summertime is over with until I put some kind of a split system out here. This ain't happening. This ain't working. So I will catch you guys on Thursday. If I am a little late, that's because I'm stuck on a freaking walk-in, or I got a call on a walk-in at 3, and I'm trying to finish up to get back to you guys. A small footprint for owners, so less rent. Yeah. But they're also looking for a concept that they're going with concepts that aren't really proven. They're going with concepts that don't really generate that much. And because they don't generate that much, it's a lower barrier to entry. Just like how a Subway doesn't cost you very much to get a Subway franchise because they got a very small footprint, relatively a few pieces of equipment, although it does include that Duke table, walk-in, an oven, double oven, microwave, if not two. All that being said, it's still a relatively low barrier to entry for these little small places. And with that, I will catch up with you guys later. Don't be afraid to drop questions in the comment section. They come directly to me. Even if you don't see me hit something until later, I still saw it. I have to log in, and when I log in, then I can hit the star, the check mark, and the hearts and all that other stuff. But I've seen it. And with that, I'll catch you guys later. Let me hit the outro.
Be relentless. That's it. I'm done.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.
What we do here is go back.